is I want you to hold it in your hand. Hold the pen or pencil in your hand. I want you to squeeze it tight. Now I said, I want you to think that this pencil or this pen is like a regret, for example. And so you're holding on to this regret, right? And you literally white knuckle, right? You're holding on. I want you to squeeze it really tight. Now I said, here's what I want you to do with that regret, and that the pen you're holding on to, is I slowly want you to open up your hand and just kind of hold it there, right? So now you're holding the pen or pencil in your hand, which is to say the regret or the negative thought, what as you will. And I said, I want you to recognize something, that you're the one that's holding it up. You're giving it support, right? Now, here's the question. I ask you a couple of questions. Could you let that go? Yes or no? And- Right? And most of the people say yes. And then I say, okay, here's question number two. Would you let it go? Now, this is where people will start to say, oh, would I? Well, I don't know. Because now if the regret is this or is that or someone else's fault, all of a sudden the question, would you let it go, becomes conditional, right? Let me ask you again, would you let it go? And then the person says, yes, I would let it go. Okay. Third question, when? When? This moment? Or next week? Or next month? Or next year? Because no matter whatever the point is that you determine when you're going to let it go, it's going to be the same moment as this moment right here. So you can choose to let it go right now, or you can choose to let it go next year. It's still going to be the same moment. And now, just for a moment, just the role play, let's just let it go. And I get everybody to drop the pen. And I say, when you're ready to let go, that's how difficult it is. It's that easy. In the moment that you let it go, it will be just like dropping the pen.